Welcome back to our podcast dedicated to the Foreign Press Review. The Huaiyang Grand Canyon Bridge, located in Guizhou province in southwestern China, has become a renowned tourist attraction, as it offers the highest bungee jumping in the world from a height of 625 meters. This imposing structure, recently included among the 100 most important places of 2026 by the Time magazine, attracts adventurers and visitors who seek both adrenaline and breathtaking views. This was reported by the Hong Kong news site China Daily on April 24. The prestigious Italian furniture brand Corium made its debut in Agra, India, inaugurating the city's first Italian furniture showroom at Villaza Design. The event presented an exclusive collection of contemporary Italian sofas combining innovation, comfort, and sculptural elegance designed for those who appreciate understated luxury. The news was reported by BuffaloDispatch.com on April 23rd. The US semiconductor giant AMD continues its expansion in the market. The company aims to closely collaborate with Taiwanese manufacturers with the goal of accelerating the development of the Hermes platform. This initiative would allow the California-based firm to strengthen its position in the sector. The news was reported on April 23rd by ct.com.tw. The award-winning Italian jazz pianist Giovanni Mirabassi will be the star of the International Jazz Day celebrating in Phnom Penh, capital of Cambodia, next April 25. The artist will perform in a performance lasting over 3 hours in front of the audience that, in most cases, is listening to the musical genre for the first time. The news was reported on April 22nd by kiripost.com. A tragedy was narrowly avoided in India, where an accident between 2 railway convoys was prevented at the last moment thanks to the intervention of the staff of the Mumbai station and the train drivers. After a brief interruption, the service resumed full operation, showing itself capable of reacting with efficiency and speed to safety risks. The news was reported on April 22nd by Hindustan Times. A survey conducted in more than 200 companies in Singapore reveals a growing concern about the increase in operating costs. The sector most affected by the effect of the conflict in the Middle East are retail, catering and manufacturing industry. The news was released on April 21st by Zaobao.com.sg. Taniko, a leader in Japan in kitchen equipment, will make its debut at the Fuori Salone of the Milan Design Week 2026, bringing the excellence of Japan-made to Italy. The Japanese company will present a luxury kitchen, Anima 01, which combines high technology and design. The news was reported on April 21st by mag.texture.jp. In South Korea, the political debate enters a decisive phase. The last round was hosted by the radio broadcaster YTN, which dedicated an episode to the most prominent candidates for an upcoming elections. At the center of the discussion are the relations between the executive and the judiciary, and relations with the United States. The news was released on April 20th by jtn.co.kr. Mongolian construction companies protested to the authorities for the lack of consideration received regarding the major public works underway in the capital Ulaanbaatar. According to the entrepreneurs, the opacity of the procurement procedures prevents small companies from testing their qualities and from growing. The news was reported on April 20th by the Yubi Post. The General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea, Kim Jong-un, received greetings from the President of Mongolia, Ukna Kurulshuk, on the occasion of the 114th anniversary of the birth of Kim Il-sung, the country's first leader. The message was delivered by the Mongolian ambassador to North Korea. The news was released on April 19 by pyongyangtimes.com.kp. Vietnam is preparing to make its official debut at the 61st International Art Exhibition, La Biennale di Venezia, which will take place in Lagoon City from May to November 2026. The historic participation marks a crucial moment for the Vietnamese movement, which for the first time will present itself on one of the most prestigious artistic stages in the world. The news was released on April 19 by Vietnam.vian. In Myanmar, a total of 58 prisoners, including men and women, received amnesty. The measure was granted on the occasion of the Burmese New Year and concerned detainees imprisoned for various crimes. The source of this news, reported on April 18, is 11myanmar.com. The Thai government is evaluating to ease the debt constraint, bringing the debt-to-GDP ratio from 70 to 75%. According to the authorities, such a move would allow a more incisive management of the energy crisis linked to the conflict in the Middle East. The news was reported on April 18 by parchachat.net. And that's all for now. Thanks for your attention and stay tuned.